Hey guys, Troy Casey, Certified Health Nut, here to do another skincare routine video. We just got the hot water installed after a month of being out here of mostly cold baths. And so very invigorating. I was missing the water element and the warmth element for my muscles. And so I'm gonna get into some Qigong after this and just get into it. But let's go through the skincare routine. So take your towel, make sure it's clean, and then you can brush your skin with the towel, right? Invigorate everything with the towel. Get around your nutsack and your junk if you're a lady, and get in there. Remember, there's potential for vascular impingements down around the pelvic region, so make sure everything, just get a little massage going down there, right? Down your legs. So, and then we're gonna move over to the skin brush, the dry skin brush. Just brush out the skin how you see fit, however it needs to get stimulated. It's very invigorating and it'll get rid of dead skin cells. You can do this before the shower too. You can just do it anytime, really. Just do it, don't make rules around stuff. Just do it anytime. Get into all those areas that have potential for pimples, blackheads. Get to the hard to reach areas. And always remember, don't lacerate your scrotum. We're gonna make that into a t-shirt. Don't lacerate your scrotum. So work on your balance while you work on your legs. But remember to get your nether regions as well. Get your scrotum, just don't be so aggressive. Get that pelvic plate as well. I wonder how bad that sound is. Get your glutes, all over your glutes. Stimulate the energy around your glutes. Underneath these lymph nodes right here, in your neck. This improves circulation, energizes chi, balances chi, energizes chi. All right, so that's the skin brush. Then we get down with some Dr. Bronner's coconut. Actually, let me put my, I got my Oliver shorts here for you guys. These things are great. Very, very well fitting. Great for exercise. Dr. Bronner's coconut oil. This is the first hot shower I've had out here in a while. I've been taking like maybe 2 or 3 hot showers a week, wherever I can figure it in, if I'm staying at a hotel or visiting a friend. But now I got my own hot shower of the moment. And so it feels good. My skin feels very fresh. My muscles feel more loose, because if I go for the ice bath, the potential for my muscles to lock up, you know, it's always there. I like to keep moving, but there's just, you know, hydrotherapy, whether it's cold or hot, has value. And so I like to get my skin saturated. I have the nutrition from the liquid sunshine and all my micronutrition going into my body to protect me, antioxidants against the sun. So this is gonna help me turn sunlight into food, energy, nutrition for my body and soul. And so it's a good idea to get as much sun on your skin as possible. Naked sun, obviously, I started the trend, or Ra of Earth started the trend, and I got fingered and implicated in butthole sunning. So naked sun, you know, when there's no people around. Even here, there's people come in and out. I don't want to offend them, you know? So get your nude sun whenever you can. but prepare your skin for the sun. Okay, so that's the Dr. Bronner's. Lube up the body. Sunlight makes your muscles pop out, right? A tan makes the muscles pop out. Then we're gonna jump over to the Egyptian magic. I like to shove this up my nose. We're in a desert, and my nose, I have a piece of cartilage here. I figured this out. The guy at the homeopathic pharmacy in Santa Monica turned me onto this. It's like having chapped lips. If you're in the desert, your nose can get chapped too. So I lubricate the nose. This is all hypoallergenic pyramid technology with bee propolis, and it doesn't irritate the nose, and it lubricates it. For any of you Hape participants out there, it's good to lubricate the tissues up in the nose. Get a little bit in the beard as always. Oh, and then Moroccan Magic gave me some restorative Euro oil, whatever that means. Euro oil. This reminds me of Euro trash. No offense, but I did use that as a joke in my stand-up routine. Oh, so I'll put this on my beard, and I'll put it in my hair. Basically just lube up all the way around. And then I bought a really cool beard brush, a la my wonderful assistant Curtis, because he's always combing his beard, taking care of it. He's manscaping his beard. Anyways, so I got one of these, which is it's good for stimulating the face as well. You can brush those oils through. I invested in some pretty good brushes, and Morocco Magic sent me a bunch too.
Morocco Method, there you go.
So definitely want to talk to them this week about some kind of sponsorship deal. So get this all squared away. This thing also stimulates my thyroid. See how red I can get it? Acts as another kind of skin brush. I don't spend as much time coiffing my beard, but Curtis inspires me. He's got a nice coiffed beard. My shit's like half gray and fucking wild and all up in your grill.
It's been looking better.
Okay. Yeah, there was a time when I used to pay attention to how fastidious I looked. And I still have it in me, guys. Don't let me bullshit you that I don't. But I do definitely care less about what I wear. I used to prep for weeks if I had a photo shoot or a job to do, and I'd fast and I'd work out special, and then it would be all about that shoot. Now I just wake up and turn on the camera. I've got my body into a good enough shape to where it's homeostasis most of the time. And I want to be authentic. This is what I look like first thing in the morning or whenever I turn on the cameras. So, which is great because, as a model, I had plenty of hang-ups of the way I looked and the way I presented myself. Well, I got sent home from jobs. I got sent home from a job I went to Germany for, and I wasn't as tall as they expected, and there was a model there they wanted to match me up against, and I got canceled from a couple of jobs. I didn't think that was very fair in that industry, and instead of them paying you anyways for your time and your energy, it was a hassle. I sued my last agent in San Francisco because I drove up and then they canceled me last minute. They tried to give me gas money, and I was like, come on, I'm a professional. I've been doing this for 7 years. So anyways, it was kind of an interesting industry, to say the least. But I did a commercial with my friend Paul. What was Paul's name? Big model. English guy. Paul Balfour? What the hell was his name? Anyways, I was shooting a Cadillac commercial with him. He was dating Jennifer Aniston at the time, and I'd noticed his work for a very long time, and big contracts, big commercials and stuff. And I looked at him, and you know, I'd been into health for many years at the time, and he looked a little haggard and aged, but I looked at his pictures, and the pictures came out great, you know, because it's not necessarily the way you look, it's the way you photograph in that industry. Anyways, I'm going on a sideline, but it has to do with neurosis and caring so much about what you look, and I just do my best not to care that much anymore. And I've maintained my body and physique and fasting window and nutrition, and to where I've dialed in, and I'm happy with where I'm at. So I'm ready to film anytime, any place, anywhere. All right, so that's the Beard. The Beard RS Stein. I think this is a ancient company. And then finally, the creme de la creme. Well, Morocco Method sent me so many cool products. This is their saline mist, I think ocean air facial spray. And then, of course, Alexandra Lee and her artisan creation, Miran Glass, Everbalm, 30 essential oils and flowers and the flower pigments that reside in there. That's orange. Orange, yellow is beta carotene. There's over 400 carotenoids, and you need these things to protect your skin. So this is pure medicine, guys. Opulent medicine. And people they wrote me and they complained a little bit about the price. I think it's $120, but it lasts like 4 to 6 months. So for your face, how can you put a price on your face? Remember, we live in a fiat currency system right now. So we all have to play inside of it and be the strongest we can without playing the victim, right? And so, but you want to love yourself at the degree that you put yourself first and you take care of your needs. And your skin, with all the pollution around here and all the premature aging, the crummy food, the pollution, the stress, this affects the skin. So this is like skin food, and your skin is like a sponge, so you want to press it in. Use these weak fingers. Is it the ring finger? Mm-hmm. Use the ring finger. Kind of tap it in underneath the eyes. This eye material right here ages. It actually has a lot to do with exercising and stretching your eyeballs. And most of us are tracking down on the computer now. So it's good to look up and out and up and around. And you can breathe when you're doing your facial yoga or eye exercises. Right, always stick out the tongue. Stretch out the jaw. Make some sounds. Shake it out. We're gonna make Qigong videos after this. All right, so we're still pressing this into the face. And anything that's left over, obviously it's all natural, so it just goes in the hair or in the beard. All right, so there you go, guys. We're ready to make more videos. Any questions, leave a comment in the box. Dr. Browners, you can get at any health food store. Egyptian Magic, any health food store. Moroccan Method, we're gonna work on getting a sponsorship and a link for you guys. Everbalm.com, Yerba Prima dry skin brush, and RS Stein beard brush. All right, do I look pretty? All right. Ready to conquer the world. Shoot some videos.